Welcome to another video of Nick and
Lex!
Hey!
Hi everyone! So here we are, 15 days later. For those of you that don't know, we've been doing a 6-week detox challenge. Basically, our first video that we uploaded was a pineapple juicing day, and then every day after that there is like a different menu that we've been following by Dr. Aleida Olvera. She's really cool. We'll leave her link in the description. But basically, we just wanted to share how great we feel and how well we've been doing. I've lost 10 pounds in 15 days, and Nick has lost 12 pounds in 15 days. So we both feel great. You guys will be able to see, I guess, the difference maybe in how we look. But we'll be posting kind of here and there. But let me show you guys how Nick looks.
Hey! How's it going?
So
maybe would you like to tell them about what we went through? Because the first couple of days it's kind of like you feel kind of weird because you get off the sugar, you get off all the stuff that you usually eat, like bread, and you're like, what's the word, craving a lot? You're craving a lot. And so I'm not even drinking coffee anymore. I'm not eating any kinds of sugars, no bread, no pasta. So you have to get used to the fact that you're only going to be eating like natural stuff, a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruit, and
nothing processed.
Nothing processed.
Nothing
canned. That comes canned or in a box, basically. So that's kind of tough, but now after the 15th day, it's become like really easier, and then you have to drink a lot of water and you have to constantly run to the toilet, but it's worth it. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I stepped on. Obviously, it says don't weigh yourself, but then you get curious and then you do weigh yourself. And when I weighed myself, the first time I was like, whoa, what happened? So now I try to weigh myself every maybe 3 days, or sometimes I just go a week without it, and then I'm like, wow, and I just take a picture of the weight change. But I've lost, 12 pounds? So yeah, and I feel really lighter and better, and I'm just like overall happier. So
Yeah.
So back to Alexia.
Yeah, so we just kind of wanted to share how we've been feeling. It's really great because you don't really feel like you're starving. We're eating a lot and a lot of great things, so it's really great. I'm very happy with it, and if you guys want to visit Dr. Aleida's page, I'll leave it in the description because she really does a wonderful job, and she's a nutritionist, so this is exactly what she does. You're in good hands. You don't have to, my fear of doing diets or fasting is that you're not going to be getting enough nutrients or enough protein, and maybe you'll feel weak at times. So none of that is going to happen with this. So we just feel really great. We've been eating a lot of veggies, a lot of salad, a lot of avocado.
Mm-hmm. And we measured ourselves, and you can already see Alexia's overall weight has changed dramatically.
Yes.
Mine too. If you look at the video, maybe at the end when we're done in another 4 weeks, we'll post the pictures of before and after.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, the difference.
We feel really happy, and there's my biggest craving right now is probably Doritos Dynamite. Those are my all-time favorite. They're spicy. They're like Takis, but better. Sorry, Andrea. But yeah, so that's my craving right now is just the munching while we're watching TV. That's our big thing. We love to watch movies and TV shows, and we love to munch. So, we can munch on cucumber and carrot, but miss that kick.
Yeah.
But really, other than that, the sugar craving was, like Nick said, it was pretty extreme at first, but that kind of only lasted a couple days max. And then going to the supermarket and buying all the stuff, that was really hard for me because I had to walk past a bunch of smells and things that looked good at the time.
Donuts.
And now I can go in and out with no problem, except the chips aisle.
And the worst thing here, of course, in the U.S., I mean, on every corner there's a McDonald's,
Yeah.
there's a Burger King, there's
and
a Taco Bell.
It's so easy and like
Yeah.
fast.
And this just takes. I remember, this is a little story that I have to share. The last week, like week number 2, there was a breaking point for Alexia, where she was actually here in the kitchen prepping everything, and she was literally crying because, I mean, Alexia gets up very early in the morning, so she was just like, I try to help as much as possible.
Yes,
I do a lot of like
chopping
and stuff, so, but it's just a lot. But
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, we both of us have a full-time job, so it can get challenging, but it's not impossible. Now, if you are a stay-home mom or dad, it's not going to be an issue. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to be busy all day.
I just felt like I was getting up, going to the kitchen, getting home from work, going to the kitchen, eating, going back to the kitchen, drinking the little juice, going back to the kitchen. So it's just a lot of steps. But I feel like with Nick's help, it's not that bad. And also just thinking like it's only 6 weeks that I have to do this.
Exactly.
So.
It's not forever.
Since I don't have any kids, I'm not used to like doing all this work. So it was just really a lot because I'm just used to like sleeping and then getting up, leaving real quick, and not even worrying about what I'm going to eat until the moment that I have to eat and I'm starving and I just go for something quick. Or sometimes I'd make myself a sandwich, but that was really just about as much as I would do. So we're thinking like after this, not to continue exactly what we're doing, but to kind of like...
It's going to be a style of life, like a lifestyle.
And just kind of keeping some of the things that we've been doing. Like there's a lot of the juices that we really like, and like every morning the first thing that we drink in the morning is apple cider vinegar and water. So I think that's one thing that we've both read into that we think we're going to probably continue, because it's just like a quick shot that you can take in the morning and it's not really taking much time out of your day. There's a couple of juices that we think we're going to kind of try to stick with, but I think this is really getting both of us in the mood of like cooking for ourselves and not relying so much on restaurants or takeout to like feed us. So anyway, we'll post more updates. We've kept you longer than we should have.
Yes. We'll post. I think we'll post another video maybe in another 2 weeks, so you can see another difference. But until then, thank you for watching. Thank you so much, guys.
And like and subscribe.